my beautiful friends, and welcome back to another episode of Rune Gaming. I'm your boy, the new normal, and in today's episode, we're going to be going over upcoming releases in the Rune Metaverse. We're going to be covering updates for Rune Evolution, Rune Infinite, Rune Guardians. It's going to be a good episode, but before we get into that, I'd just like to let you know about my referral link. It's located in the description beneath this video, and when you use it, you will save 20% off the cost of creating your character in Rune, which is the only way you're able to play all the play-to-earn video games located within our Rune Metaverse. Alright guys, so what we're going to do to go over this today is we're just going to click the play icon located on the top of the Rune homepage here. Alright, and this shows all our games. We have Rune Raids, Rune Evolution, Rune Infinite, Rune Guardians, and Rune Sanctuary. So we're first going to go through all the upcoming releases and updates coming to Rune Evolution, our play-to-earn arcade style video game. First off, we have a mobile Android app, and it's going to go live soon. Like, we're talking near the end of this year, 2021, or early 2022. And we're just waiting for Google to finish reviewing the mobile Android app, and that'll make it far more convenient to play Rune Evolution. You'll no longer have to be tethered to your desktop computer. You can play it on the go on your smartphone. And also what I wanted to discuss is Rune Evolution 1.7, the graphics update, which will also be released near the end of 2021. So here is some gameplay footage of Rune Evolution 1.7 with the graphics update. And as you can see, I mean, it's a crazy improvement compared to Rune Evolution 1.6. I mean, these graphics, they look amazing. And I took this with permission from the Rune Metaverse official YouTube channel, and I'm going to put a link to their channel in the description beneath this video. And basically, I mean, this looks great. I mean, as you look at that slow motion death animation, like the claws come out, like that's amazing. And this is going to be great. And this will be released for all smartphones with our mobile Android app, and it's going to go live like, near the end of 2021 or early 2022. And it's just going to make this way more accessible for everyone to enjoy play-to-earn gaming. I mean, playing video games and making crypto, that's the dream, and this dream is a reality. I mean, even look at that sprite animation, like the dragon animation, like this is amazing. And we'll just watch a little bit more of this before I go on to the next topic within our Rune Evolution play-to-earn game updates. But I mean, like, this looks great. Look at that. Nice kill, Panda. I love it. And here's another level that's going to be soon added to Rune Evolution, the play-to-earn video game. It's titled Welcome to Hell. I like to call it the Hell Dimension. And as you can see, you have flying fireball projectiles that are coming towards you. There's a lot more obstacles that you have to fly and bob and weave past. Look at that fireball. You watch out. I mean, this is clearly for the more skilled Rune Evolution player. So, I mean, you got to practice up and get those skills on point if you want to survive this level. And this is located on another Rune Metaverse official channel known as Rune Games. And I will have the link for that channel as well located in the description beneath this video. But I mean, this level looks awesome. Look at those flying fireballs. I mean, the animation, the graphics. I can't wait. And also soon to be released near the end of this year 2021 or early 2022 is our upcoming gear enabled servers for expanded gameplay. So like those items that I went over in my items video, you'll be able to use those for these gear enabled servers, and they'll give your dragon and Rune Evolution more attributes. I mean, it's anyone's guess what they could be, but it could be anything from increased speed to shorter respawn time. I have a list of the attributes located in my first video, Rune Play to Earn Starter Guide, so you're more than welcome to check that out if you wish. Also, new development in Rune Evolution, it happened around maybe 2 months ago, is random drops. So, and that is ongoing. That's not going to stop for the foreseeable future. And what I mean by random drops is that when you're flying around in Rune Evolution, you see those gray items that give you crypto. So there's other items. I think they're dropped. I don't know the frequency of when they're dropped, but I know that they are dropped because I've seen confirmation of it on Telegram, people screen recording them, getting them. And it could be anything from guardian eggs, which are refer to Rune Guardians, these cute little critters. They hatch out of eggs, so you can get random drops by receiving those guardian eggs if you're lucky. You could receive RXS, which is the Rune Metaverse's native token. There's other NFT items that are available in the random drops, and that's just a good little feature to keep things fresh in Rune Evolution, that's for sure. Alright, so what we're going to cover next in this upcoming releases video is Rune Infinite. And Rune Infinite is a 2D action RPG brawler. You get to do all your fighting. None of that turn-based nonsense is located in other games. And this is player versus player, PvP. And I'm just going to show you some gameplay footage right now of Rune Infinite. And you can let me know what you think in the comments below. So, here's some gameplay footage from Rune Infinite, which is set to be released near the end of this year, 2021, or early 2022. And you can see that they're going around, and those cute little critters on the bottom there floating around, which are getting hacked and slashed, those are Rune Guardians. So they may be integrated into Rune Infinite as well. And there's lots of abilities, like each of our NFT items like will give you a different ability. Like whichever one this guy has equipped right now is giving him like a dash step or some type of teleport. It looks really cool. Now the Guardians are firing some fireballs at our player here. I hope that he can get by without dying. No, now he's running around. He's got another ability where he's running super fast. That animation looks great. I like the matrix effect there with the shadow trail on him. It's very cool. Oh, this looks like a good ability here. He's got a bunch of flying ninja throwing stars coming out at him. You can cover a great distance there, kill those guardians that are coming after him, that's for sure. Yeah, that looks really great. Here, throw another one. Let's see it. There it is. Okay, so it looks like whatever ability or whatever item he has equipped in this one is giving him an ability for fireballs, which looks really cool. I wonder what item gives him that. Oh, wow. So there's some fireballs. Okay. Blast them again. Oh, wow. That looks like a pretty good attack. Holy moly. Holy moly. Talk about making it rain. What are those icicles falling from the sky? That's amazing. Get underneath that roof. So basically what we know so far about Rune Infinite is that it is play to earn, just like Rune Evolution, and the way you earn is by winning battle arenas. So the winner moves ahead to win greater rewards in a new arena where the loser gets left behind until they're challenged by someone else, and then between those two determines who moves ahead and who gets left behind. But basically it's ongoing. Like you're never going to run out of opponents to battle in Rune Infinite. And it is gear enabled. Each NFT item has different attributes, and rares, epics, and mythics are more powerful than magic items. So keep that in mind. And it's going to be on the desktop to start, like your desktop PC computer. And the phone app will be coming out in the future. There's no date set in stone for that yet. And the desktop app is going to be released close to the end of this year, 2021, perhaps early 2022. As you can see, though, it's worth the wait. Like, I mean, this just looks absolutely amazing. So now what I wanted to discuss with you guys is another game that's upcoming. It's called Rune Guardians. It's currently in development, and it is a 2D breeding game where you can generate and hatch pets which can be used in other games within the Rune Metaverse, including Rune Sanctuary, which is going to start development next year. Really looking forward to that. What I'm going to do now is show you some pets that have been released early as a part of a fundraiser for marketing campaigns. and there were 32 Rune Guardians which were sold this way. A few of them are listed for sale in our marketplace, so I'd like to show you guys that. All right, so we're on our Rune marketplace page. So we just click here in the middle, pets, and then there's 6 pets that are available for sale right now. I mean, you know, they're pretty expensive, but I mean, at the same time, they're pretty rare as well. Like this fairy drake is going for 150 BNB. Like I don't even know how much that is in American dollars. You got this goblin drake for 15 BNB. I guess the cheapest one here is 12 BNB for this forest turtle. But I mean, as you can see, they have attributes that affect different games within our metaverse. Like you have this pet here. I guess once it hatches, you get 5% increased harvest yield, 12% magic find, 3% avoid all burns. That's a very important stat, guys. Avoid all burns. And 3% reduced burn. Like reduced burn is also a very important stat. 3% reduced fees. That's not an issue because I have smoke and dragonlight equipped. Use skill. I guess each of these different guardians has a different use skill. This one is called destructive impact. So I mean, I'd want these for the reduced burn. I mean, I hate burn, so I want as much reduced burn as I can get. When these Rune Guardians become implemented near the end of this year or early next year, 2022, they're not going to be this expensive. Like, you're not going to have to pay 15 BNB for one. The prices haven't been released yet, but they're not going to be this expensive, I promise you. These ones are only expensive right now because there was only 32 released in a fundraising campaign a while back. So these guys are just listing them, see what they can get. I mean, all the power to them. Look at that turtle. That's pretty cute. What do we got? We got a flying fairy drake. That's rad. I love it. And also, there's a little website. It's called runeguardians.com. It's nothing too major, but it's just meant as a way to showcase what these little Rune Guardian critters might look like. So I'll show you that right now. We just click preview, go to view wiki. This is the wiki, Arcane Sanctuary. It just has lore and other information regarding our metaverse, the Rune Metaverse. It's a pretty cool way to get information. Go to the roadmap. We'll click Rune Guardians. And right here about Rune Guardians, it has a little website here. We'll click that. And as you can see, Rune Guardians, mythical pets coming soon. These might be like a good conception of what they may look like. This guy looks pretty cool. He looks like I am Groot. And I guess you see the eggs that they hatch out of too. So Groot here is hatching out of an acorn. I want him for sure. Oh, this one's cool. He's all sparkling and stuff. So he comes out of a sparkling egg. This green guy, he's pretty cool. He comes out of that egg. Whoa, this guy has his ears on fire. You better put that out, dog. His egg's on fire too. Holy, how'd he even get born? All right, and humor isn't really one of my strong suits, but as you can see, Rune Guardians looks pretty rad. I mean, I am going to be minting so many Rune Guardians as soon as it comes out. I'm gonna have more than Noah's Ark. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. And the final game thus far within our Rune Metaverse that I want to discuss with you before the end of this video is Rune Sanctuary, the sweetest plum in the pie, so to speak. It is a MMORPG, which stands for Massively Multiplayer Online Role-Playing Game. It's just located for the desktop computer, and it's not even going to start development until early 2022. So, I mean, you're going to be getting in early here, guys, that's for sure. This is what everything's all ramping up to, Rune Sanctuary. It's going to be great. And, it's too big for a smartphone. Like, this is like an actual, like, crazy, like, massive role-playing game, multiplayer online, like, It's going to be the best. It's going to be the only game within the play to earn sector that's going to be this detailed or expansive. So, I mean, you want to be getting in early, guys. Not financial advice, but you should really be listening to what I have to tell you because I want everyone to do well. And in order to do well, you have to get in on these projects early. And this is a great time to get in, that's for sure. Some other things that you can do within Rune Sanctuary, you can buy land. You can customize that land in the world around you with guild tokens. Um, you can buy non-player characters or NPCs. Like you can do all sorts of stuff. Like what I'm going to show you right now is the map of the Rune Sanctuary game. So we just go here to world. So here's the map of the land of Hera, which is the world of Rune Sanctuary. And, this looks great. You may have seen it before. I have it on the wallpaper for my computer background. And, I'll just go over it here. But, I mean, it looks pretty good, right? Like, I want to see what's going on up around here. I think there's some floating islands. I want to check that out. But, I mean, we're all going to have to wait because development's not going to start until 2022, which I mean isn't even that far away. Like what, like less than a month? Like it's great, guys. Patience is key, especially in the crypto sector. I cannot stress that enough. Rune Sanctuary is going to be epic. Like it's going to be like do all your own 3D fighting, missions, storylines, lore, all of it. And of course, it's play to earn. You find unique items, win battles, complete missions, etc. Like that, all that stuff and more is going to earn you crypto in your pocket, and that's freedom. I mean, that is the definition of freedom. I can't stress that enough either, guys. I really can't. Like, I want everyone to do well, and we got to go outside of our paradigms in order to do that. And I know it's scary and challenging sometimes, but the only way to create true abundance is to find unique opportunities like these, and the Rune Metaverse is as unique and promising as it gets. And just one more thing that I want to discuss with you guys before I end this video is just some other really great things and ways that you can get involved with our Rune Metaverse community. The first of which is located on our official Rune Telegram group page. I'll be sure to include the link for that in the description beneath this video. And it's regarding our Rune quiz, which takes place every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time or 8 p.m. UTC time, Universal Coordinated Time Zone. And it's just a quiz where the moderators of the group, they ask questions pertaining to our Rune Metaverse, and there's also some questions pertaining to Diablo 2 as well, which is a video game which the creators of Rune have drawn a lot of their inspiration from because it was a really great game. And also, what I want to let you know about is that 2.5 hours after the Rune quiz at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which translates to 10:30 p.m. UTC time or a Universal Coordinated Time Zone. Also on Sunday, so we're talking 2.5 hours after the quiz, is the Rune Metaverse official YouTube channel's live stream. And I'm also going to put a link for them in the description beneath this video. And it is an excellent source of information, guys. I can't stress that enough. I've learned so much watching those guys just talk about our metaverse. You want the newest up-to-date information, you get it from them, you get it from me as well. It's all love. Like, it's great. Like, we help each other out. Like, they post my videos from time to time and give me links, and I try to do the same for them. Like, it's great. Like, we have such a good community going on here, guys, and I really want you to be a part of it. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And also, before we end the video here, guys, I just want to show you what I've been up to over the past few weeks between making these videos. I have been able to jump into Rune Evolution again, and using the strategies and the winning game mode strategies that I developed in my Rune Evolution game mode strategy video. I mean, I've been able to get so much Zod playing Rune Evolution. Like, it's insane. Like, look at this. Like, I'm not showing you this to brag. I'm just showing you this so you can see what's possible. Like, this is like from what, like 3 weeks of playing? Like, it's amazing. It really is. Like, I mean, this game is changing people's lives. Like, I promise you. And on that note, I just really hope that this gives you guys a greater understanding as to what to expect in the near future in the Rune Metaverse. I need you all to know that you're still here super early with plenty of room to grow. Like, it's clear skies ahead, guys. Stay blessed.